Feijoada, it's a dish that sings of Brazil. Imagine a rich, hearty stew. It's full of black beans and savory meats. This is feijoada. It's more than just food. It's a celebration of Brazilian culture. Feijoada has a long history. It's a dish born from tradition. People would use leftover meats. They'd simmer them with black beans. This created a flavorful and satisfying meal. Over time, feijoada became a national treasure. Today, feijoada is enjoyed by everyone. Families gather for this special meal. It's the star of weekend lunches, and it's a delicious way to experience the heart of Brazilian cuisine. So let's get cooking. Traditionally, feijoada includes pork, but we're going on a different journey today. We are making a pork-free version. Don't worry, it's just as delicious. This twist welcomes everyone to the table. We'll be using beef in our feijoada today. It adds a wonderful depth of flavor. And for a smoky twist, we're adding smoked turkey. Trust me, the combination is incredible. This recipe proves that feijoada is versatile. You can adapt it, you can use different ingredients, but the heart of the dish remains the same. It's a celebration of flavor and togetherness. Let's talk ingredients. For this feijoada, we need a symphony of flavors. Start with black beans. They are the heart of this dish. Make sure you soak them overnight. This helps them to cook evenly. Next, we have our meats. We're using beef. It adds a rich, savory base, and smoked turkey brings a wonderful smoky depth. Then come the aromatics. Onions, garlic, and bay leaves create a fragrant foundation. Spices are key to feijoada's magic. We'll use cumin, paprika, and a touch of chili flakes for warmth. Don't forget the salt and pepper to taste. These ingredients, combined with love, will make your feijoada unforgettable. Now let's cook. First, we prepare the beans. Drain the soaked beans, rinse them well. This removes any impurities. Then place the beans in a large pot. Cover them with fresh water. Bring the pot to a boil. Then reduce the heat and simmer. Skim off any foam that rises to the top. This ensures a clear and flavorful broth. Let the beans simmer for about an hour. They should be tender but still hold their shape. Remember, we're aiming for a slow and gentle cooking process. This allows the flavors to meld beautifully. Section 5. The heart of the stew. Browning the meats. While the beans simmer, let's brown our meats. This step adds depth and richness to our feijoada. Heat some oil in a large pan. Add the diced beef and cook until browned on all sides. Next, add the smoked turkey. Cook until it's heated through and slightly crispy. This browning process creates layers of flavor that will infuse the entire stew. Once the meats are browned, remove them from the pan. Set them aside. We'll add them back to the feijoada later. Now it's time to build the flavor base of our stew. Section 6. Simmering magic, the art of slow cooking. Slow cooking is a culinary technique that transforms simple ingredients into a symphony of flavors. It's about patience, precision, and the joy of creating something truly special. In the same pan, add the chopped onions and garlic. These humble ingredients form the aromatic base of our dish, infusing it with a rich, savory depth. Cook them until softened and fragrant. This process releases their natural sweetness and enhances the overall flavor profile. Then add the spices cumin, paprika, and chili flakes. These spices bring warmth and complexity, turning our dish into a flavorful masterpiece. Let them bloom for a minute. This step is crucial as it releases the essential oils, making the spices more aromatic and potent. This releases their aromatic oils, creating a fragrant base that will permeate the entire dish. Now, add the browned beef and smoked turkey back to the pan. The browning process adds a layer of rich, savory flavor that is essential for a hearty stew. Pour the cooked beans and their broth over the meat mixture. The beans add a creamy texture and absorb the flavors of the meat and spices. Add bay leaves and a generous pinch of salt and pepper. These simple seasonings enhance the overall taste, making each bite a delight. Bring the feijoada to a gentle simmer. This slow, steady heat allows the ingredients to meld together, creating a harmonious blend of flavors. Cover the pot and let it cook for at least 2 hours. This extended cooking time is what makes slow cooking so special, allowing the flavors to develop fully. This slow simmering is the key to a flavorful feijoada. It's a process that requires patience, but rewards you with a dish that is rich and deeply satisfying. It allows the flavors to meld and deepen over time. The result is a dish that is not just a meal but an experience, a testament to the art of slow cooking. Section 7. A feast for the senses. Serving your feijoada. This is the moment you've been waiting for. where all your hard work in the kitchen comes to fruition. After hours of simmering, your feijoada is ready. The rich, hearty stew has developed deep flavors that are sure to impress. The aroma will fill your kitchen, inviting everyone to the table. It's a scent that promises warmth and comfort, drawing people in with its irresistible allure. Ladle the feijoada into bowls. Be generous, ensuring each bowl is filled with the perfect balance of ingredients. Make sure each serving has a generous portion of beans, meat, and broth. This combination is what makes feijoada so special and satisfying. Feijoada is traditionally served with white rice. The rice acts as a perfect canvas, absorbing the rich flavors of the stew. It soaks up the flavorful broth, making each bite a delightful blend of textures and tastes. And for a touch of freshness, garnish with sliced oranges. The bright citrus notes add a refreshing contrast to the hearty stew. The citrusy sweetness cuts through the richness of the stew, balancing the flavors beautifully. You can also offer other traditional accompaniments. These side dishes enhance the meal, providing a variety of textures and flavors. Farofa, a toasted cassava flour mixture, adds a delightful crunch. It's a staple in Brazilian cuisine and pairs perfectly with feijoada. And a sprinkle of fresh cilantro provides a vibrant herbal note. This final touch not only adds color, but also a burst of fresh flavor, making your feijoada truly unforgettable. Section 8. Beyond the bowl, feijoada and Brazilian culture. Feijoada is more than just a dish in Brazil. It represents the country's history and spirit. Its origins are humble, showcasing resourcefulness and a love for hearty, flavorful food. Over time, feijoada has become a symbol of Brazilian identity. It's a dish that brings people together, transcending social and cultural boundaries. From casual family lunches to celebratory feasts, feijoada is an integral part of Brazilian life. It's a reminder of the country's rich culinary heritage and the importance of sharing a delicious meal with loved ones. Section 9. Sharing the love feijoada for family and friends. As you savor each spoonful of your homemade feijoada, remember the love and tradition that goes into every bowl. This dish is more than just a meal, it's a symbol of togetherness and cultural heritage. Each ingredient tells a story, each flavor a memory. This dish is meant to be shared. It brings people together, creating moments of joy and connection. The rich, hearty flavors of feijoada are best enjoyed in the company of those you care about. Gather your loved ones, set the table, and let the warmth of Brazilian hospitality fill your home. The vibrant colors and aromas will set the stage for an unforgettable meal. Cooking and sharing food is an act of love. It's a way to show you care, to nourish both body and soul. The process of making feijoada is as rewarding as the meal itself. And with this pork-free feijoada recipe, you can share the vibrant flavors of Brazil with everyone. It's inclusive, ensuring that no one is left out of this culinary celebration. So go ahead, gather your ingredients, and embark on a culinary adventure. The fresh vegetables, the aromatic spices, and the hearty beans all come together to create something truly special. The joy of cooking and sharing this special dish is a gift, a celebration of life, and a delicious reminder of the power of food to connect us all. Bon appétit! May your feijoada bring warmth, joy, and a sense of togetherness to your table. We appreciate you watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell button if you liked this dish so you don't miss any more mouth-watering recipes. Adios!